Would you check the watch? Because by my calculations, it's time o'clock. Now, I know that this might be a bit awkward or odd because I haven't done a video like this in about in about a year. And that's not saying much because I only have like 16 real videos on my channel besides the million shorts. But today, I think we gotta take a trip down memory lane. I know that all my loyal supporters have been here for over 10 years now. 10 divided by 5, but for over 10 years divided by 5 now. So let's just I think it's time that we go back in time, time the clock that is, and see what's changed. See some funny moments, some fun tips, some cool stuff that has happened throughout the years. Now let's start at the very first video that I posted. Well, let's not. Let's start at the very first videos that I posted and then deleted. Now, the thing is, I had some pretty embarrassing videos. Okay. The very first video that I posted was maybe a year before my first video that's still up on the channel. And what it was, if you've ever watched some of Peanut Butter Gamer's old videos, he made a trailer pretty much for his channel back when he first started getting popular, and it pretty much said all the things that he's going to do. And I tried to make that, but instead it was 2 minutes long, and the whole time I was dancing to the song Big and Chunky by will.i.am. Now, while that is a fire song, every time I hear it now, I'm tainted by the memory that I have that video on my computer somewhere. And I don't remember the second video that I posted. It might have been looking at my channel. It could have been how to be original on YouTube 2020 version, because from what I remember, I said renewed for 2021 on that video because I made a video before on how to be original. And I don't know, maybe I said something about it in that video, but still, I can't remember anything. I quickly either unlisted or deleted that video, but I've never seen it in my channel before. So I think that I just deleted it, maybe not off my computer though. But now we can actually get into the very first video that I ever made on this channel. I keep accidentally opening Opera Help because I have hotkeys on it. I'm retarded. So we're going to start with how to be original on YouTube. Now, I don't know really what made me think that I had the gall as a person who's never really had any engagement or anything to try and make a video on how to be good at YouTube, starting with the Wondershare Filmora editing software. It's a free software. I'm going to sound like an ad, but it's a free software, and I had nowhere else to go. And what I had to do was I had to open OBS. I had to go to a whole display, and I had to record that little bitty bit in the top right corner. And I had to record that and cut it in order to post any video back then. It was horrible. And that's the reason that I don't use Wondershare Filmora. Because if I just clicked export, then I would have had a huge Wondershare Filmora watermark on my video the entire time. So that sucked. So let's, I'm not going to do this for every video. I'm just going to do it with this one to show the very beginnings. We're going to watch a couple bits through it. Whatever I remember, say some stuff. All right.
Hello everybody. Two things. Number one, get used to my voice. I know.
Okay. Yeah.
I hate my voice.
Yeah. Okay. So here is the first great part. Okay. You get that general hum buzz in the background. You might hear it in this video too. I guess I'll have to see in editing. But that's my computer's fan. I still have the same computer from 2 years ago. That's my computer's fan. It never goes away. It's constantly. Secondly, me hating on my own voice. Now, I gotta say, I had a pretty bad voice, but actively like stating it in a video, that's kind of cringe. But yeah, obviously my voice is much deeper now. I didn't have the "Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel." Yeah, so that part, I probably shouldn't have put that part in. But let's skip ahead. As you can see, it's completely black. I have no idea what happened, but yeah, let's skip. So I'm in my Barcelona jersey. I'm kind of just talking about random things throughout this entire video. And I think what happens at the end? Yeah, this happens at the end. I forgot what this is. Let me see.
You love Cthulhu, and just go away. So guys, when we land, invite you to that space. It's the only way to succeed. I don't care if you're trying to build food, I don't care if you're trying to just buy it, move to that space. You don't make a lot of money there. Unless you actually want to make YouTube videos, which I know you don't. Alright, that's obviously a joke, just let's just go.
So, as you can see, I really had the peak form of comedy back then. As much as you might hate on me now if you're watching this and you hate me for whatever reason, I wasn't that bad. I'm not that bad now as I was back then. 'Cause looking at this death me, yeah, I really have no words. But let's just scroll through the rest of the videos and say whatever I can about it. Okay. Channel news. I was saying that I'm going to maybe post Terraria videos. I never did. Making $359 off of rare cards. That's about it. Thank you. I actually forgot, but I think these two go together. I'm devastated was something about people giving me dislikes, and thank you was probably about the views that I got. Woman says that we're running out of gravity. This one is actually really cool because towards the end, I start to realize this lady in this channel. I forgot what it's called, but you can watch the video if you want to know. It's probably a troll channel, but she just posts a bunch of videos, and all of them are so weird. One of them was she talks about somehow running into the air because we're running out of gravity. Another one, she talks about like Americans and foreigners and how everybody should speak English. So yeah, either she's just like really insane or yeah. What else? Attaway general video. Yeah. TikTok needs to be banned. That was a really annoying and sad video to make. I actually went way too deep in that video for what I was talking about. But yeah. Then Gen Z is the worst generation. Yeah, that's still my highest viewed video on my channel, and I have no idea why. Guess who's back? This is great. Okay. I stopped posting for a little bit. I said, guess who's back? I'm coming back with a new haircut. Well, new haircut. And I never did. And then about a year later, we go to guess who's back Q&A. In that year, I moved. I changed personalities pretty much. And I got a new haircut. And maybe a couple inches taller. And now we're on to what I like to call the real time o'clock series. If you are watching this video, you probably do not. You probably already know what the series is, and if you're not, then why are you on this channel? I mean, it didn't get in your recommended. You didn't search it up because my name is Time O'Clock. But whatever, I'll explain it. The Time O'Clock series is kind of just me and my friends messing around and making just random videos, and that's about it. So Q&A, I had to split this one into 2 parts for some reason, because I don't know, some editing mistake with my friend. And this is part 1, this is part 2, and really all it is me answering general questions and then killing people in my friend's house. And it ends off on part 2 with everybody dead but me. And that's about it. 7th grade science project is literally my 7th grade science project, and honestly, it's pretty fire. I'm not gonna lie. I got an A+ on that, so I thought it was worthy. So this, the 30 sub, 60 sub, 14 and 14 sub, 5 sub, and 0 sub special, that's everybody in the video's sub count at the time. And this one was more fun to make than this one, because I went to a friend's house who had a bigger house, and we kind of just started adding more and more lore to the series. Like, it starts off in this video with me killing a bunch of people in Joseph Ballin's house, which is my friend's name apparently. And then we go to this one, which is where I'm in another house, and everybody dies because I kill them. But it's about Gen Z, so it's harkening back to, you know, these 2 videos, these 2 or 3 videos right here. And it's just me asking everybody a question about why they hate Gen Z and then killing them. And then at the end, I get into like a brawl with one of my friends, well, 2 of my friends, and I die very cringe at the end. That's about it. 40 subs special, the Die and Go Seek. This one was nice. Okay. This one was way too much fun to film. 20 minutes, but there are so many great parts. I swear, I'm not even like self-promoting right now. You should really just watch these videos just because they were so much fun to make. Especially if you're like one of my friends who are watching this and you have no idea what anything that I'm talking about is. Just go watch the videos, because these were so much fun to make, and especially this one, because it was literally just me and the cameraman running around shooting or trying to find my friends. And then at the end, the lore starts to get crazy, okay? Starts to talk about, in the series, that I have no father, like most of Gen Z. It starts to talk about exes a lot. Not my exes, Joseph Ballin's exes. I'm not going to go any deeper on that, but, you know, think of that as you will. And then there's the 50 sub special. The 50 sub special was the most fun to film out of all of these, just because of how much we expanded on the lore. But something I got to talk about is the ending scene that never happened. So we're gonna scroll through. I get into a bunch of chess fights. I start talking to Joseph Ballin, sends him my past, whatever. And then we get to this part where it ends, right? Joseph Ballin, he starts to, me and him, you know, actually, I'm not going to spoil it, but at the end, I'm supposed to reunite with my father. And what really happened was, we filmed the scene, my friend edits the video, and he accidentally, while going through his phone, deletes the entire video, and he, oh my god, I didn't have the screen recording on the whole time. So, what I'm talking about is this video right here. At the end, we go through, and I talk to my dad once more. It's not actually my dad, it's my friend. My friend gets the video clips. He's supposed to edit them, and he edits the entire video, and he gets the entire last scene, and he deletes both of them. And we have to redo we don't redo the entire video, but he has to re-edit the entire video without the last clip, which sucks. And then this part, yeah, he dies. But whatever. Okay, now you might think that the next video is this, but it's not. Because if you're watching this right now, this is actually a very special moment. I'm going to do it on camera, and I am going to post a secret video that you could have found at the very end of this video right here. Okay, so blah blah blah, we go through to the very end, and I made this really hard because it was going to be word of mouth, but look at this. We go to les fins, and as it fades in, oh my god, I cannot. Okay, in the very top left and the very bottom right, don't mind my YouTube recommendations, they're all very weird. There is half of a QR code or a link, and if you were to have typed in that link, then you would have been taken to a secret unlisted video. And that unlisted video I'm going to post right after or right before this one. So if you've already seen it, then you already know what happens, but if you haven't, then I'm going to let you just roll on with that. So then, yeah, see my OBS, whatever. Then we go to this one, and this one is talking about how me and my friend were in a battle to try and take over each other in subs, and he totally did. He's at 400 subs now. You know, I love him. He's a guy, I forgot his name. It's Joseph Ballin still, and yeah, he overtook me, but we're still going strong with 83. Yeah, and it was about after the 50 sub special that I started really posting shorts, and a lot of these shorts are just like random events that happened in my life, but some of these were like completely coordinated. So we go back to some of the first shorts ever, and this one I have no idea. This one I have no idea. This one is talking about how I wish people would use real guns. This one I have no idea. This one I don't really know for any of these, especially these two. But we go to these ones, and this is where it starts to get real. This is where I actually start doing videos. Pull-up attempts, we do something, you know, more pull-up attempts. This is where it really started. This is where I started actually making them as a joke. This one, I'm beatboxing. This one, I'm obviously making a gay joke. This one, I'm talking about my friend. This one, I'm talking about, I forgot, but yeah, you can watch that one. Sigma, George of the Jungle, aka my friend. Then we got Make-A-Wish Kid. All of this, we have, you know, the bass and guitar videos where, you know, it's literally just stealing that one guy on TikTok and YouTube Shorts whole joke. Short can't hit a pin. That's my friend not able to do anything. This is when my friend made me watch the My Little Pony movie. This is where I started stealing Beast Child's thing where he does the lyrics before. This is where I'm hanging out with my friends, and it all just starts to culminate into actual jokes. And most of the time I'm just stealing from other people, and these two I just posted these today. But in only a couple months, I feel like I've actually made something that, if not changes the world, if not changes even a small part of my community, definitely changed me. And I guess the main takeaway from this video is, when it comes to spending time with your friends, it's not so much what you do, it's more so much who you're doing it with. When it comes to it, oh my god, trying to be deep in a video, but this is all freestyle. But the point is, whoever this is, whoever's watching it, be it my friend or somebody else's friend or some random person who I hate, stop watching the video. It's about to end anyway. And message your friend. Go out, hang out with your friend, go on a date with whoever. I don't really care. But time is really a relative because the more we live in life, it's really the less that we live in life. I guess the point that I'm trying to say is Baby Gronk really did riz up Livy Dunn. And, you know, I think that's not very. Oh, no, I'm just kidding. In life, we only have a very finite amount of time, and especially as kids, we only have a finite amount of time to have a childhood. So, spending time with anybody who you cherish or care about or love or in any which way is really what's important. And you've been on your phone for 12 hours now. Get off of it, and thanks. I think it's about time o'clock for me to leave. Yeah. Thanks.